Welcome to our program on Kardec Radio.
Hello, everyone. This is program to Know Spiritism number 60. Welcome, everyone, from Portal Saber Espiritismo in Belo Horizonte, Brazil. I'm Geraldo Lemos Neto, and I'm here with Mako Gandra. We are live for Kardec Radio and DSN. The message that we are going to talk about today was received by Chico Xavier by the Spirit of Emmanuel. A message that was initially published in the book Fonte Viva by Federação Espírita Brasileira, chapter 120, and was translated into English and published in this booklet by the Christian Spirit Center of Elon College, North Carolina, for the first time in 1966. This message is called So It Will Be. Let's see what Emmanuel brings us. So it will be. First, he refers to a saying of Jesus Christ at the Gospel of Luke, chapter 12, versicle 21. So is he that layeth up treasure for himself and is not rich toward God. And Emmanuel commented about the subject of the gospel. So it will be. You will possess a great deal of property titles on earth, but if you do not possess your own soul, all you have is nothing but a mere introduction to insanity. You will live and greatly enjoy the marvelous gardens of your younger years. Yet, if you do not acquire the higher knowledge for your tomorrow, your youthfulness will only be a noisy threshold to decrepit old age. You will display on your chest a cluster of honorary medals, which will greatly increase your admirers and followers. But if your heart is not lighted by a good conscience, you will be like a coffer of darkness that is outwardly decorated and inwardly empty. You will pile up riches and objects of luxury in your earthly home, giving it a superb style and furnishing it with artistic splendor. However, if it lacks the harmony of a happy life, your house will only be a decorated and sad mausoleum. You will heap up gold and silver, and through them your word will ring with authority, influencing those who hear you. Nevertheless, if your assets are not used to expand the opportunities for advancement of your fellowsmen, you are only a careless wayfarer, moving forward on the road to frightful disappointments. You will grow horizontally and acquire great fortunes and fame, and men will reverence your physical presence on earth. But if you do not carry with you the values of good, you will go hand in hand with the unhappy in a march of ignorance towards disarray and disenchantment. So will be the state of everyone who layeth up treasure for himself and is not rich toward God. Emmanuel, by the Spirit of Emmanuel, through the mediumship of Chico Xavier. This is chapter 120 of the book Fonte Viva, Life Fountain, translated into English in 1966 in the United States. Let's meditate about this message, what it brings to us, to our hearts and minds, regarding the true possessions that we can have. And our conclusion is just one of it. The true possession is the possession of love, of fraternity, of good sentiments, of lighted thoughts and minds, and not material or apparently good things that we might possess in this material life, or we might appear to have in our appearance. So it will be by the Spirit of Emmanuel. I hope we can meditate. And I think in this coronavirus crisis, we all have been called to meditate upon it. And I'm sure that we all can understand the values of the Spirit, the values of virtues that we may and we must possess in our own hearts and minds to free ourselves from all the attachments that brings us to this materialistic world. And after that, so that we can go the pathway of Jesus to the true light and the true life that is expected to us to live. May God bless you all from Belo Horizonte, Brazil. Hugs and kisses from the Portal Saber Spiritismo. Thank you so much, all the friends from Kardec Radio and also the SM. See you next week. Bye-bye.